All right. Lost my train of thought already. Helps if I scratch my eye, then I remember stuff. It's 1820 hours. 1820 hours. Saturday, September 14th, 2024. The weather is calm. I'll say it's calm evening. We had a lot of rain last 72 hours, so something. Last 48 hours at least. Now, skies are clear. There's not a lot of wind. Not a lot of wind. And here's what I'm thinking about. Weight loss. You ever want to go on a diet, lose weight? Well, I just saw a thing. It was someone from Alberta. That's where I live, Alberta. And he was all about fasting. And I think what he said kind of makes sense. If you're carrying extra weight, there's who knows what's in, like, all stored in that fat, minerals, all different stuff. So if you just stop eating, your body will resort to it's like a redundancy thing. It's gonna go, oh well, there's no intake, so we'll go into the reserves, and that's what you'll use to get you through the day. You gotta move a paperweight over here. It expends calories. If you gotta even the smallest things, type out an email. It's a little bit of exertion there. Yeah, every little thing, just pedaling a bicycle a couple of blocks, pushing a lawnmower around, climbing up and down a couple of flights of stairs. You just burn just like that. You burned 19 calories right there. Do it 4 times. Wow, I burned like a whole Big Mac or whatever. Fairly straightforward. And so, but it's the cravings. It's cravings. Like, I'm thinking right now, like, I want pizza. Like, the kind of pizza I want to get is I prefer like the Alfredo sauce, or the white sauce over tomato sauce. I find tomato sauce a little too acerbic for my. I like tomato sauce, but don't get me wrong. I just try and avoid it for just my physiognomy. And yeah, so I like those Alfredo, or the kind of, what am I thinking of here? It's like that creamy sauce on a pizza. And then I like everything, pretty much. One of my go-to is Hawaiian. Hard to go wrong with Hawaiian. It's like if you're scratching your head, like, gee, what do I want? Do I want red peppers, and do I want mushrooms? I don't know. Just give me a Hawaiian. Add mushrooms, pineapple, and ham. Little ham cubies. Give me some extra ham cubies on that Alfredo sauce pizza, and extra cheese. You know what kind of cheese? Mozzarella, right? Don't be a dummy. Why are you gonna? Whoa, give me some Gruyere. Extra Gruyere. You know, and your bill comes in at like $70. $70. Gee. I thought this would be like a cool breeze through my bank account. Yeah, ordering a pizza. But you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to not. I'm going to save that 30-40 bucks and then spend it at bingo tomorrow. That's my plan. Gonna hit the bingo and get like 30-40 bucks worth of bingo tickets. Well, no, maybe 20 bucks worth, and then I'll spend instead of getting pizza, I'll get like a 12 bucks. Oh, excuse me, worth of confectionery food. You know, I'll just do that. Get some poutine or something. Poutine, maybe the soup of the day. Speaking of soup, yeah, like an idiot. I went shopping. And I'm not saying people who go shopping are idiots. I'm an idiot. Thinking like, oh, bargain mode, bargain hunter, laser beam focus, got deal. Oh, whoa, what's that? Pork. It's like $13 for a big box. I'm like, what? That can't be. It's too good to be true. But I didn't even. I just threw it in the cart. Got it home. Put it into the. Well, not before taking a photo of everything and like. It's another story. Put it in the freezer compartment of the refrigerator. Forget about it, right? Like, yeah, I got all these pork chops. This one in my head. And then last night, I take it out. I think, or the night, the previous night, I open the box and take out a piece, let it thaw out in the refrigerator compartment, right? Let it thaw out there, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a pork chop rice dish tomorrow. Well, so I fry up that what I think is a pork chop, and I'm kind of thinking, oh, this isn't like a pork chop, eh? It's like ready and not really, but I threw it in the. I like slow cooking stuff. So put it low heat on a cast iron frying pan, put a lid on it. Just let her go. Let her go for, 10 minutes, low heat. Come and flip it over. Turn the heat down even more. Let it finish off. There's already grease in the pan, like bacon fat and stuff. Anyway, yeah, I pull it out. I put it on a plate. and then get a knife and a nice sharp steak knife and a fork. It's not a plate, and I go over into the living room and sit on the recliner, little TV dinner, eh? Thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch. I got a Roku, so I can watch Antiques Roadshow or Midsummer Murders anytime I want, just without cable subscription. It's just internet and Roku, however it works. So it's Antiques Roadshow, eh? Beam, 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 and I'm like, oh yeah, gonna cut into this pork chop, eh? Well, it's nothing to cut into. It's all bone. And then I'm like, what's going on here? There's no meat here, like barely any. I was just trying to shave off a little piece, diagonally. Yeah, it's tasty, but weird. There's nothing to really, really chew into. And then so I'm like, wait a minute, and then I bring the box or that chop it, and I look at the box, eh? Well, I bought a box full of neck bones. I'm like, but not all is lost. No, I can't use those neck bones. I already have. It just so happened I was making a soup with a pork shoulder roast, and so I thought, well, I'll just plop this neck bone into the soup, let her go for 3 hours or whatever. Perfect, and then guess what? My dog got a super duper treat today. Just took that neck bone out today. Just threw it over the deck. She was just like she couldn't believe it, hey. And she just went to town on that. It was like a whole day project for her to get into that. So I got a lot of soup stock material, soup broth. Something just popped up. I subscribed to Police Activity, and it says Irvine police officer shoots ex-caretaker who stabbed his former patient. Whoa, that's heavy duty. I don't know if I even want to watch that. Okay, let that sing. Okay, an Irvine police officer shoots an ex-caretaker who stabbed his former patient. So, I think, without even watching it, the lesson to be learned is don't get into caretaking. Do not get into caretaking. Or getting taken care of. Can you imagine, because I'm just reading that headline. I know nothing about what went on. But right away I'm thinking, was the patient, were they intolerable or cruel or somehow, generally, I don't think you go and stab someone for no particular reason. I don't know. I almost gotta watch this, but yeah. So I'm gonna do that because it's all I gotta talk about today. So far, maybe I'll come back later uh, you know, the protocol. So did I even start recording?